North Lee, the 4th and 5th graders battling it out tonight here at Ocoee Middle School. Carmen Lastoria here. We might have had a slight technical difficulty there at the very beginning, but thank you so much for joining us. It should be a great contest. These teams are no stranger to one another. They played in a Christmas tournament. They played earlier in this tournament. And just to give you the heads up on how it's going to go here tonight, if Candies Creek wins, they are the 4th and 5th grade champions. If North Lee wins, they'll play again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at Cleveland Middle School. So it should be an exciting night of basketball. Just about 15 seconds here before we tip things off. So let's get you the starting lineup for tonight's game. And it is proudly brought to you by GI for Kids here on Mix TV. For North Lee, it's going to be number 3, Andrew Mayu, number 5, Connor Ryden, number 23, Luke Patterson, number 30, Hudson Spangler, and number 34, Hunter Golden. And North Lee is coached by Chase Hicks. For Candies Creek, they're in the powder blues. It'll be number 0, Jackson Hoyle, number 4, Miles Storr, number 11, Hatcher Gravel, number 12, Avery Ambergy, and number 23, J.R. Ryder. They're coached by Ryan Strother. And here we go. Candies Creek will control the tip, and that'll be Storr. Storr backs it out to Gravel, working it around the perimeter. Candies Creek, long jumper just off the mark there. Battle for a rebound, and it's secured there by North Lee. Coming down is Ryden. Ryden into the paint, throws it up, no good. Gets it to number 23, Luke Patterson, and he puts it in for 2. Luke Patterson gets North Lee on the board first with that putback. Just underway here on Mix TV. Carmen Lastoria with you for the boys' 4th and 5th grade championship. Thanks so much for joining us. And spinning away there, shot no good, off the mark by Hoyle. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Candies Creek basketball. So inbounding it under the basket will be Candies Creek. 2-0 just underway. Candies Creek, if they win, they are the champs. If North Lee wins, we'll play again tomorrow night. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Battle for the board, and once again, it's Connor Ryden, his second rebound of the contest. He brings it up the court. Over to Spangler. Spangler on the right wing. Spangler with the long jumper, off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Storr. Storr gets Candies Creek into their offense. Gravel. Shot from the corner by Storr, no good. And once again, Connor Ryden cleaning up the glass. That's his 3rd rebound. He gets it up to Spangler, and now they'll reset. 4:35 here to play, 2-0 North Lee. There's a steal, battle for the ball on the ground. Ryden lost it momentarily, but he saves it. Back up to Spangler, and they'll reset. Dropping it down to Rutledge, back to Spangler. Spangler makes a move. Down low in the corner there, shot blocked. Battle for the ball, and Candies Creek's got it. They want to run. Candies Creek running with Hoyle. Hoyle all the way to the basket, lays it off the glass and in. And we're tied at 2. Nice job there by Hoyle of running the court coast to coast. And Spangler brings it up into the forecourt. Spangler dishes it off to Ryden. Ryden dribble drive. Loses it momentarily, and he gets it back. Up top to Spangler. Spangler drives in, kicks it back out. Ryden from the corner. Just off. In and out, battle for the rebound, and it's controlled there by Gravel. Shot no good, just short. Ryden grabs his 4th rebound of the quarter, and he'll bring it up court for the Rams. Over to Spangler. Spangler dribbles in. Spangler with the floater. It's good. Hudson Spangler puts it in, and it's 4-2 Rams. 3:10 to play here in the first quarter. 4th and 5th grade boys championship series here on Mix TV. Dribble in, battle for the ball on the ground. Storr's got it, kicks it back out. Ambergy's shot won't go. Battle for the rebound, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Pushing foul there called on Hoyle. That's his first, team first. So the Rams will slow it down here with 2:45 and counting to play. 4-2. North Lee leading. They're trying to force a winner-take-all game tomorrow night. And Spangler's fouled as he goes to the bucket. Nice give and go there between Spangler and Ryden. And they're going to get the foul. As Spangler will go to the line to shoot 2. That's the second team foul for Candies Creek. And his first foul shot is up and in. That'll make it 5-2. Spangler with his second foul shot up and in. 6-2 our score. The Rams with the early advantage here in the boys' 4th and 5th grade championship. Candies Creek with it. Dribble drive, left-handed jumper is good. Boy, that was a pretty looking shot there by Storr. Little one-handed runner, and he makes it a 6-4 contest. Spangler over to Rutledge, back to Spangler. Spangler dribble drive, kicks it back out, jumper off the mark there by Patterson. Rebound control by Candies Creek. They're going quickly. Ravelli back out to Ambery, cross-court pass over to Ryder, and he nails the 15-footer. J.R. Ryder with the bucket, and we are tied at 6. These two teams evenly matched. They've played a lot of close games throughout this year. This is exactly what we expected coming into tonight. Spangler at the top of the key, guarded by Gravelli. Over into the corner. That's Rutledge, now back to Spangler. Spangler, cross court to Patterson. Patterson guarded closely by Storr, tried to save it, and it's stolen away by Ryder. Here comes Candy Creek. And that one's stolen right back by Patterson. Kick out to Spangler. Spangler driving in, floats it up, won't go. Battle for the rebound in the corner. Rutledge had it for a moment, but then lost it. And you can't guard in the backcourt. I believe that was the call there. So once the ball is possessed, you got to back up and guard in the half court. So that was just a warning. If it happens again, then it'll be a foul. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. We are tied at 6. We've got a good one here on Mixed TV. Jumper off the mark, fighting for the rebound is Ryden. By my count, that's 6 rebounds so far for Connor Ryden. Spangler down low to Patterson. Patterson drops it into Golden. Golden lost the handle, and it'll be Candies Creek basketball with 28.7 to play here in the first. You're watching the 4th and 5th grade boys basketball championship, proudly brought to you by GI for Kids. You can see our other sponsors scrolling down below there. The Cleveland YMCA. And we're going to get a whistle here and a like an over and back violation there. So 17 seconds left. North Lee will play for the last shot under the direction of head coach Chase Hicks. Spangler to Patterson. Patterson looking, guarded closely by Storr. 5 to shoot. Driving in, and we've got a whistle and I believe a 3-second violation. So 3 seconds left here. Candies Creek will have to go quickly if they're going to get a shot off here. Smart move there to roll the basketball. Picked up quickly from half court. Just off the mark was Gravelli. So after the first quarter of play, we've got a good one here on Mixed TV. The 4th and 5th grade boys championship. North Lee 6, Candies Creek 6. We'll keep it right here. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll go to a commercial break and be right back here on Mix TV's coverage of the 4th and 5th grade boys championship.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 0.9% on just about everything else. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
And we're back here just underway in the second quarter. And a nice lay in there by Candies Creek to take an 8-6 lead. That basket there by Drew Davis just checking into the game. So Candies Creek leading, and they'll get the ball right back. That's Hoyle. Hoyle driving all the way off the glass and in, and the foul. Jackson Hoyle electrifying this crowd here at Ocoee Middle School. Boy, good hard drive by Hoyle, absorbed the contact and finished. And he will go to the line, but not before Chase Hicks wants a timeout. Candies Creek on a 4-0 run to start the second quarter. They lead it 10-6 over North Lee. And a reminder, if Candies Creek wins this, they are the champions. If North Lee wins, we'll have a winner-take-all game tomorrow at Cleveland Middle School. Our coverage of the 4th and 5th grade Boys Elementary Basketball Championship is proudly brought to you by GI for Kids right here on Mix TV, mixtv.tv. Carmen Lastoria here with you. Thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday night. Jackson Hoyle, Miles Storr, Drew Davis, J.R. Ryder all getting into the mix, scoring for Candies Creek. And for North Lee, Hudson Spangler's got he's got 4 points for them. And Connor Ryden already with 6 rebounds for the Rams, but at the line, looking to complete the three-point play, is Jackson Hoyle. Hoyle, deep breath, and off the mark there, rebound gathered by Guyton. So 10-6 our score here in the second quarter. And North Lee trying to get into their offense here. Good defense by Candies Creek. Runner won't go by Patterson. Rebounded there for Candies Creek. Here comes Hoyle again. Hoyle looking, he'll drop it back out to Strother, the coach's son, number 10. Rebound there by Patterson. Here comes the Rams. Rams looking to get their first points here of the second quarter. Dropping it down to Patterson, and he walked with it. 4:46 to play here in the second quarter. Candies Creek leading at 10-6 over North Lee. And taking it up is Miles Storr. He had a bucket in that first quarter. He'll drop it down to Strother. Strother just inside the three-point line. Battle for the rebound, and it'll be North Lee basketball. There are no three-pointers at this level, and you cannot guard in the backcourt. You can foul out with 5 fouls, and 5 team fouls will put the other team in the bonus, just to give you some ground rules if you're not familiar with the elementary basketball game. There's a jumper just off the front of the iron by Mayu. Offensive rebound, putback won't go by Patterson. And another offensive rebound, and Guyton puts it in. So North Lee cleaning up the glass right there, and it's a 10-8 ball game. We're in the second quarter. Long jumper just off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Strother's got it. Tried to kick it back out, and it's stolen by Patterson. And Patterson is fouled. Or excuse me, that was Isom, who got tangled up there with Davis. So North Lee will inbound. One team foul for each school here in the second quarter. And good defense there as Davis jumped in the passing lane to deflect that one away. 3:44 to play here in the second quarter. 4th and 5th grade boys championship on Mixed TV. Mayu. And that pass is stolen. Jumping in front was Hudson. Hudson with it. Hudson, long jumper. Off the glass and in. Coy Hudson with the steal and then popped it from 18 feet off the glass. How about Coy Hudson getting into the mix here? 12-8 our score. And Candies Creek has outscored North Lee 6-2, and then that ball is turned over. And so Candies Creek will get it right back. .310 to play. Storr over to Hudson. Hudson, long jumper, that time won't go. Chasing it down is Storr, but he stepped out. So North Lee will get it back here. Dribbling it up is Jordan Isom. He's calling out the play. Kicks it over to Mayu. Mayu, long jumper off the glass, won't go. Rebound. Good position by Patterson. Grabbed the offensive rebound, and then he was fouled. So Luke Patterson has been cleaning up the glass for the Rams. He'll go to the line here with a chance to cut into this 4-point deficit. First foul shot is up and just off the back of the iron. So the score remains 8-12. .252 to play here in the second. Second foul shot for Patterson is up, and that one is good. Nothing but net. So Patterson splits the pair, and it's 12-9. Storr will take it up, across the timeline into the forecourt. He's guarded there by Patterson. Storr kicks it out. Strother from the corner. Won't go. Rebound gathered by Guyton. And North Lee playing fast, and just off the front of the iron was Riker Keith. Candies Creek coming right back. That's Jackson Hoyle. Hoyle with the jumper. High off the glass and in. Jackson Hoyle. He's got 4 points. And it's 14-9 Candies Creek. There's a look at the Mixed TV replay. High off the glass by Hoyle. And buries the jumper. On the other end here, we had a foul by Candies Creek on number 22, Drew Davis. So going to the foul line will be Riker Keith. Riker Keith at the foul line for the Rams. First shot. Misses off the iron. Checking in for Candies Creek will be number 11, Hatcher Gravelli. He'll give Miles Storr a breather. Second shot here for Keith. Up and in. 14-10 our score. And we'll inbound it again. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Pump fake, driving to the lane, left hand off the glass and in. Finally goes in by Drew Davis. He's got 4 points. And what a pretty move by Davis, driving to his left, threw it up with his left, off the glass and in. And now a nice little Euro step move there by Cole Guyton. How about that? Cole Guyton with a little LeBron James Euro step puts it in, and it's 16-12. That ball is stolen by Isom. Isom off the glass, won't go. Fight for the rebound. North Lee's got it. Patterson's got it. And finally, Candies Creek ends up with it. Outlet pass from Hoyle, but unfortunately just off the hands of Davis. And North Lee will slow it up a little bit here. Some good basketball action here in this first half. 4th and 5th grade elementary championship on Mixed TV. Carmen LaStory here with you. Thanks so much for joining us. Keith got his own miss. Now he brings it back out. That's Isom. Isom over to Guyton. Guyton drops it down to Keith. Keith with the shot won't go. Rebound by Mayu, and he puts it back in. So Mayu with the bucket, and he cuts the deficit to 2, 16-14, with under a minute to play here in the first half. Candies Creek with the ball. Try to drop it down into traffic. Great job by Hoyle of catching it in the middle of 2 defenders and then high off the glass. 18-14. And Hoyle's got a team-high 6 points right now. Guyton drives in. Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound, and I believe we've got a jump ball, yes. The possession arrow belongs to Candies Creek. Checking in, J.R. Ryder. He gives Jackson Hoyle a breather. What a job by Hoyle. So 10 seconds here. Candies Creek playing for the last shot of the half, excuse me. Ravelli over to Hudson. Hudson into the corner. Struthers' shot is blocked by Guyton. Good defense there by Guyton, closing out to get a hand on it. 2.1 seconds on the clock. Inbound to Hudson, and that'll do it. So we've reached halftime of the 4th and 5th grade boys basketball championship. Your score, Candies Creek 18, North Lee 14. Here on Mixed TV, proudly brought to you by GI4Kids. We'll take a timeout on the other side of the break. We'll get you set for the second half of action, and don't forget we've got girls 4th and 5th grade championship action coming up at about 7:20 as well. There you can see a Mixed TV replay. It's been a well-played first half so far. The Candies Creek cheerleaders, the Thunderbirds, are on the court. They're cheering. It's 18-14, Candies Creek leading North Lee. We'll be right back on Mixed TV.
Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. That's 595-6143.
Audi Chattanooga puts you in the fast lane with the bigger and better sure-footed Q7 Quattro, or 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds in an athletic Q5 S-Line. Both in stock now. Audi Chattanooga.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
It's the Candies Creek Thunderbird cheerleaders. They're doing a great job here of firing up this crowd. In our coverage of the 4th and 5th grade boys basketball championship, don't forget, we'll have coverage of the girls 4th and 5th grade championship coming up here at about 7:20. So make sure to tune in for that. You can watch the action on Mix TV and on our Mix 104.1 WCLE Facebook page. But you can see the Candies Creek Thunderbirds. They're doing a great job. These cheerleaders working hard all season long, just like the players. And after they perform, we'll have the North Lee Ram cheerleaders and the Ram mascot. So we're keeping it right here. Our score at the halftime break, Candies Creek leading 18-14. So great job there by the Candies Creek cheerleaders. And now here come the North Ram cheerleaders and the North Ram mascot. Following the boys' action, it will be the girls' game between North Lee, well represented here tonight, and Charleston. They'll play at approximately 7:20. So here's the North Lee cheerleaders for your halftime entertainment. Great job there by the North Lee cheerleaders and mascot, as well as the Candies Creek cheerleaders here for our halftime entertainment. Your score at the halftime break, Candies Creek 18, North Lee 14. And just want to remind you the way the tournament has shaked out. If Candies Creek wins, they are the champions. If North Lee wins, they will play again tomorrow in a winner-take-all game at CMS, Cleveland Middle School, at 7 p.m. It's been an entertaining first half of play. Jackson Hoyle has led the way for Candies Creek with 6 points. Hudson Spangler has led the way with 4 points for North Lee. It's 18-14. And we are just about set to get things underway here in the third quarter as North Lee breaks the huddle. North Lee coached by Chase Hicks. Candies Creek coached by Ryan Strother. So North Lee will inbound, and we are underway here in the second half. Spangler with it. He gets it over to Isom. Isom down to Ryden. Dropping it down to Guyton. Back out to Spangler. Back to Guyton. Guyton with the jumper. Yes. Nice move there by Guyton, creating some space, and puts it in. So Guyton's got 4 points, and it's a 2-point game, 18-16. Just what we expected between these two teams, very evenly matched. And getting tied up there, that's a jump ball. As Isom tied up, looks like Miller Bada. Candies Creek will retain possession on the alternating possession. Storr had it knocked away. Spangler up with it. Good defense there by Ryden. Spangler brings it up. Down to Ryden. Ryden, dribble drive. Ryden with a move off the glass and in. Nice move by Connor Ryden. And we are tied at 18. Well, there's a lot of talented young ball players out on the court here tonight, folks. And there's a block by Guyton, as driving baseline was Bada. These kids have worked hard all season for this moment to play in this championship series. So Candies Creek with it. Driving in, Storr got bumped. He got bumped by Guyton. Shot won't go, but it'll go to the foul line. So that'll be the first team foul on North Lee. And stepping up to the foul line is Miles Storr. Got a chance to talk to his dad before the game. Very proud of his boy and the team and what they've accomplished. So Storr will try and make the back end here, with 4:42 to play in the third. That one off the mark. Rebound is controlled by North Lee. Isom quickly up to Spangler. Spangler lost the handle. Here comes Candies Creek all the way. Jordan Hoyle. He's got a game-high 8 points, and it's 20-18. Spangler will slow it down now as they move it around the perimeter against this zone defense by Candies Creek. Ball knocked away. It'll stay with the Rams. Inbounding it under the basket is Ryden. Down to Guyton. He is swarmed by 3 defenders. Jump ball. The possession arrow will remain with the Rams as Storr did a nice job of tying up Guyton there. Jumper by Spangler. Off the back of the iron. Fight for the rebound. Controlled by Ryden. Put it back up. Spins out. Rebound grab there by Candies Creek, pushing it up. Hoyle dribbles in. Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. And North Lee's got it. Whit Davis grabbed that rebound for Candies Creek and started the fast break as that shot misses wide of the mark by Isom. North Lee gets it back. Spangler. Good ball fake. Drives in. Won't go, but he draws the foul. Foul called on Candies Creek. They're going to get number 4, Miles Storr, with the foul. That's the first team foul of the quarter for Candies Creek. So Hudson Spangler at the foul line. He's got 4 points tonight. And he will try and tie this thing up for the Rams. First foul shot won't go. Second foul shot coming up here for Spangler. It's been an entertaining game so far. These two teams evenly matched. He makes that one. It's gone back and forth. North Lee trying to live to see another day in a winner-take-all game. Right back with Candies Creek tomorrow. Candies Creek, if they win, they are the champs. Drops it down to Hoyle. Hoyle's fadeaway jumper won't go. Fight for the rebound. And controlled there by Ryden. Ryden pushes it up to Hicks. Hicks over to Spangler. Over to Isom. Isom drives in into traffic. Ball tipped away. And Storr's got it. Storr up to Hoyle. Watch out now. Hoyle tough to defend when he gets going. But he misses it off the glass. Here come the Rams. They're pushing it. Hicks with the ball. Back out to Ryden. Ryden dribbles in. Drops it down to Guyton. Guyton jumper off the iron. Offensive rebound though for the Rams. Back to Guyton. Spin. Shoots. Won't go. Oh, good effort there by Guyton. He gets it back. Fighting for the ball. Spangler spins. Won't go. And finally, Candies Creek has it. Storr over to Gravelli. Gravelli draws contact. And he hits the ground hard. Hopefully he's okay. They'll get Connor Ryden for the foul. That's the second team foul for North Lee. Gravelli holding his head as he goes to the foul line. He's a tough kid though. He's fighting through it, and Coach Ryan Strother wisely going to give his player a little time to gather himself. Calls the timeout. So timeout for Candies Creek with 2:22 to play in the third quarter. Candies Creek 20, North Lee 19. It's the 4th and 5th grade boys championship right here on Mix TV. I'm Carmen Lastoria. Thanks so much for joining us. Let's take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back here on Mix TV, presented by GI for Kids.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com
Hatcher at the line for the Thunderbirds as he will shoot 2 here. First one is up and just off. Hatcher took a hard fall, but as we said, he's a tough kid. He's nothing going to keep him out of this one. As he gets back out there, second shot is up, won't go. Rebound by Ryden. Score remains 20-19, Candies Creek. Hicks in the corner, back out to Ryden. Ryden to Spangler. Spangler tried to get it over to Hicks, fight for the ball. Storr had him tied up, and North Lee will call a timeout. So Chase Hicks wisely calling a timeout before the Rams turned it over. Here with 2:06 to play, Candies Creek leading 20-19. This is game 1 of our doubleheader here on Mix TV. The girls' 4th and 5th grade championship will follow at approximately 7:20. And that will also feature the North Lee Rams taking on Charleston. So we've got basketball action for you all evening long here on Mix TV. You can see our sponsors there. GI for Kids, our title sponsor of this broadcast. Also checkintocash.com. CHI Memorial. You'll see the sponsors scrolling at the bottom of your screen there, and we'll make sure to highlight them throughout this broadcast. We thank them for their support of elementary basketball here on Mix TV. All right, Rams to inbound it here. Below the basket, Patterson falling on a bounce, trying to save it. And a jump ball, and this time it's going to go with Candies Creek. Spangler was battling there with number 5, Bada. Nice job by Bada, though, to tie him up, and that will force the turnover. So Candies Creek with it now. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Hoyles had a nice game. He dishes it back out to Storr. Storr, nice drive and in. Niles Storr makes it a 22-19 game for the Thunderbirds. Spangler driving in and foul on the floor, I believe. They're going to get Storr with the foul. That's the second team foul, so both teams just with 2 fouls here in the third quarter. Right in the inbound under the basket. Gets it over to Patterson. Patterson, double team, got it up off the rim, no good. Rebound by Bada. Rebound by Hatcher Gravelli. Gravelli over to Hoyle. Hoyle. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. So third team foul on the Rams, and going to the line is Jackson Hoyle. He leads the contest with 8 points, and he tries to extend the lead for Candies Creek at the foul line. First shot by Hoyle is up, off the glass and in. The bank is open late on a Thursday night. Guyton will check in for the Rams. He gives Ryden a breather. And second foul shot coming here for Hoyle. Is up and good. 10 points for Jackson Hoyle, and it's a 5-point lead for Candies Creek with 1:10 to play here in the third quarter. Guyton dribbles in. Guyton. Shot won't go. Hoyle grabs the rebound. And here he comes. Jackson Hoyle. And a blocking foul on Spangler. Spangler slow to get up. Hopefully he's okay, as he took a hard fall. Both him and Hoyle hit the deck there, as these guys are really battling out there. Spangler gives a thumbs up. He's a tough kid. He's all right. Comes from a great athletic family. His mom, Jan, a Hall of Famer at Lee University. His dad, Patrick, a very talented baseball player. His uncle, Jason, also played on the baseball team. And of course, Ocoee Middle School definitely touched by the Spangler family. Here's Hicks for North Lee, dribbling in. Ron Spangler, of course, longtime principal, so influential in this community. And deeply missed. That pass is going to be a backcourt violation, so good defensive pressure there by Candies Creek. As they have a 5-point lead, that's their largest lead of the contest, and they're looking to extend it here with 23.1 to play in the third quarter. Hatcher with it, and kept his pivot foot. It looked like it was close. The North Lee crowd thought it might have been a travel. Drops it down, great pass to Hoyle, and he finishes. Oh, what a pass by Gravelli down to Hoyle. It's a 7-point game. Long shot by Spangler, just off the mark. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. Candies Creek making a run to end the third quarter. They lead 26-19, and they are 6 minutes away from being crowned 4th and 5th grade basketball champions. Well, let's take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here on Mixed TV's coverage of the 4th and 5th grade basketball championship. Let's take a look at this replay here. See, nice dribble drive there by Storr as Candies Creek controlled that third quarter. We'll be right back on Mixed TV, presented by GI for Kids.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
And welcome back. Mixed TV's coverage of the 4th and 5th grade boys basketball championship. Carmen Lastory here with you. Your score 26-19. Candies Creek leading North Lee. Candies Creek went on a 6-0 run there to end the third quarter. But this game is far from over as Candies Creek will inbound. If the Thunderbirds win, they are the champs. If North Lee rallies to win here, they'll play again tomorrow night. There's a long jumper and good. And smiling as he trots back. Miles Storr makes it a 9-point game. Good start for Candies Creek. Let's see if the Rams can answer. That's Patterson. And driving in, shot won't go by Keith. Here comes Hoyle. Hoyle's had a nice game. 12 points. Storr drives in. Off the glass, gets it right back. Over to Strother. Strother jumper, good. Harrison Strother gets in the scorebook, and it's 30-19 Candies Creek. And Hoyle grabs the rebound, and he's going to try and take it coast to coast. Contact made, and it'll be an offensive foul. So, offensive foul called. And North Lee will get it back. They need to make something happen quickly here. But losing the handle, Candies Creek gets it right back. Going coast to coast, won't go. Rebound by Storr, though, put back, and he's fouled. So Hatcher, Gravelli had the steal. His shot wouldn't go. Storr grabbed the rebound, and then he got fouled. And so Miles Storr will go to the line. And Candies Creek just continuing that momentum that they had to end the third quarter here into the fourth quarter. Foul shot won't go. Checking in for North Lee, that's going to be Connor Ryden. He'll give Jordan Isom a break. Second foul shot for Storr is up and good. It's a 12-point game right now for Candies Creek. Hudson Spangler dribbles it up over to Ryden. Ryden to Patterson. Down, Ryden gets doubled, kicks it out to Spangler. Spangler's shot won't go. Rebound by Storr. Storr takes it all the way in, won't go. Fight for the rebound, grabbed by Hoyle. And then Hoyle throws it out of bounds. So 31-19, we're going to get a timeout here with 4:09 to play. Candies Creek in control, but the game's not over. Things can change in a hurry as North Lee tries to battle back in this one. Fans, don't forget our coverage will continue. Immediately following this game, we'll get you set for the girls' 4th and 5th grade championship right here on Mix TV, as North Lee will take on Charleston. And our coverage is brought to you by GI for Kids. We want to thank them for their partnership. As you see the North Lee cheerleaders, as well as the Candies Creek cheerleaders making some noise here during this timeout, getting the crowd into it. It's all part of it. The pageantry of basketball, the cheerleaders, the mascot, the players, coaches, and fans. And it's been a very entertaining championship game so far. The Rams would like to make a little run here to make it interesting. Kicked out to Ryden. That zone defense of Candies Creek has really caused some problems, though, in the last few moments for the Rams. Spangler drives in, loses the handle. Here comes Storr. Storr going coast to coast, but he had it knocked away by Ryden. But might have got a little bit of contact there. Good hustle by Ryden. But he does get called for the foul, so Miles Storr, and he just never stops. He gets that ball, and he is like he's shot out of a cannon. Storr will go to the foul line to try and extend this lead with 3:41 to play in the 4th. First shot is up, off the iron. As Isom will check back in for Hudson Spangler, he'll get a breather. And Storr will get second shot here. That one is up and good, and that makes it 32-19 in the 4th quarter. Isom to Guyton. Guyton dribbles in, kicks it out to Patterson, lost the ball, was tipped away. Patterson does get it back. Dropped it down to Keith. Keith's shot won't go. Rebound by Storr. Storr going quickly. Storr will gather it back. He kicks it out to Strother. Strother's shot just off the iron. Rebound by Patterson. Patterson trying to outlet it to Guyton, just over his hands and out of bounds. Substitution here for Candies Creek. It'll be number 13, Whit Davis, as it looks like, unfortunately, Harrison Strother there might have got dinged up a little bit. So here's Candies Creek. Storr with the jumper in the paint, won't go. Rebound by Hudson. Hudson's put back won't go. Keith with the rebound, gets it up to Guyton. Guyton looking for some room, drives in, shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and we've got a whistle and a travel on Candies Creek. So North Lee will inbound here, but they are trailing by 13. Time running out for the Rams. Inbounded to Keith. Shot won't go, gets it back. Still fighting. Whistle, and we're going to get a foul. Foul on Candies Creek. That's the first team foul for the Thunderbirds. Guyton will inbound it under his basket with 2:35 to play. And Hoyle, good defense, but Patterson gets it back, puts it off the glass and in. Luke Patterson makes it 32-21. And now if you're North Lee, you gotta get some quick stops and then quick buckets to get back into this one. Storr drops it down to Hudson. Hudson pump fake. And we've got a 3-second violation. So North Lee will have it. 2:10 to play. Isom being urged on. You got to go quick here if you're the Rams. Patterson drops it down to Ryden off the glass and in. That's a 4-0 run for the Rams. It's 32-23, and Coach Strother wants a timeout. So pretty good use of the timeout there by Ryan for Candies Creek just to try and settle things down a little bit. Still a 9-point lead for Candies Creek, but North Lee making a run with 1:53 to play. As you see the North Lee Ram cheerleaders there, cheering on their team. Want to thank some of our sponsors, Alon Planning, Chattanooga Auto Square. You'll see them scrolling at the bottom there. Crown, CHI Memorial. Check into cash. There's a look at the Candies Creek cheerleaders, doing a great job. Cleveland Tire, Economy Rentals, First Horizon. Jeff Miller for District Attorney, Kia of Cleveland, M&M Construction, Mars Wrigley. McDonald's, Milligan Vane, PhD Pharmacy, Rick's Plumbing. We'll get to some of the others as the broadcast goes on, but our title sponsor, GI for Kids, bringing you coverage of the 4th and 5th grade boys championship on Mixed TV. So you are allowed to press in the final couple of minutes of the game, and so that's what North Lee's doing here. Jumper won't go. Fight for the rebound. Got it. Put back won't go. And Ryden comes away with it. 1:37 to play. Up to Guyton. Guyton lays it in. It's a 6-0 run for the Rams. 32-25. Well, hold on 1 second here, folks. It ain't over yet. Candies Creek, though, does a nice job of breaking the press. And a foul on the Rams. Really well done there by Candies Creek of breaking that full court press. As there you can see Guyton with a nice move, lays it up and in, and then North Lee gets that press, but Candies Creek was able to break it. 32-25, 1:18 to play. Dribbling in, shot won't go, foul by Guyton. But at this point in the contest, that's not the worst thing in the world if you're the Rams, because time is of the essence. You want that clock to stop. We'll see if Candies Creek can extend the lead at the foul line. First foul shot up, just a little too strong. And we're going to get a timeout by Candies Creek. They lead it by 7. But a 6-0 run by the Rams have made things interesting here as we are broadcasting the 4th and 5th grade boys championship from Ocoee Middle School here on Mixed TV. Carmen LaStory here with you. Thanks so much for joining us. Let's get some of our other sponsors in there. Rick's Plumbing, Scooters, Stephen Hatchett, Tennessee Wesleyan, TVFCU, Vascular, Wendy's, and YMCA. All proud partners and sponsors of this elementary championship game. All right, here we go. At the foul line is Whit Davis. 1:11 to play. Shot is up, spins out, but a rebound by Hoyle. Back out to Storr. Storr's shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. And Guyton's got it. 1 minute left. Guyton. That ball knocked away by Whit Davis, but then he lost it out of bounds. 55 seconds left. It's 32-25. North Lee, though, a chance here to get within 5. Patterson dribbles in, shot off the glass, won't go. Rebound by Hoyle. Hoyle gets it up to Storr. And Hatcher will try and settle it down. He gets trapped in the corner, and another timeout called by Strother. Smart timeout there as the Rams did a nice job of trapping the ball handler right near the out-of-bounds line. So 47.2 seconds left. Candies Creek leading 32-25 over the Rams. There we are. How's everyone doing tonight? Carmen LaStoria here with you from Ocoee Middle School. Don't forget, coming up after this one, and this has been a really good one, it'll be the girls' 4th and 5th grade championship as North Lee will take on Charleston. We'll have the call for you right here on Mix TV. Last-minute instruction from Ryan Strother, the head coach of Candies Creek. And here they come. Inbounding the basketball is Davis. Davis in the backcourt to Gravelli. Gravelli gets it down to Hoyle. Hoyle, jumper off the glass, won't go. Rebound by Guyton, but then he lost it as Hoyle took it right away. And a whistle and a foul. Boy, Jackson Hoyle able to muscle that offensive rebound away. And he will go to the foul line as North Lee is over the limit. 5 team fouls with 34.3 left in this one. Hoyle, the leading scorer here tonight in this championship game. Takes a deep breath and just rims out. So it remains 32-25. Remember, no three-pointers at this level, so North Lee will have to go quickly. That shot won't go. Patterson grabs a rebound. Pushes it up to Ryden. 30 seconds left. Ryden shoots just off the glass. Fight for the rebound, and Guyton's got it. Guyton over to Patterson. Patterson dribbles in off the glass, won't go. Rebound by Storr. And now things are settling in for Candies Creek as they try and salt this one away at the foul line with just 15 seconds left. North Lee had some good looks, just missed there. And now Miles Storr will go to the line. As Candies Creek trying to capture the 4th and 5th grade boys basketball championship. First foul shot off the front of the iron. (32-25), and it was a big run at the end of the third quarter and start of the fourth that made the difference in this one. Patterson grabs a rebound. Final 10 seconds here. Ryden, long jumper, just off the mark. Rebound by Hoyle, but he did walk with it. 5.7 seconds left. And the Candies Creek faithful are on their feet as the Thunderbirds are just 5 seconds away from capturing the title. Ball inbounded. Ryden dribbles in. Final few seconds left. And Candies Creek has won the 4th and 5th grade boys basketball championship. Big hugs all around for the Thunderbirds as they have captured the title. They are tops in Cleveland and Bradley County. Great effort by the Rams and a great season for North Lee. But in the end tonight, Candies Creek, pressure defense, big time play from Jackson Hoyle, Miles Storr, but the whole team contributed. Miller Bada, Harrison Strother, Hatcher Gravelli, Avery Ambergy, Whit Davis, Drew Davis, J.R. Ryder, Coy Hudson, and head coach Ryan Strother. And let's take it down. Can we get the announcing on the floor as they have the trophy presentation? Let's go to that. Here's the championship trophy presentation for Candies Creek as they beat North Lee 32-25.
Now,
Candies Creek celebrating their 4th and 5th grade boys basketball championship. Congratulations to all the guys and head coach Ryan Strother. And a big congratulations as well to North Lee on a great season for those boys as well. It was a hard-fought battle. Candies Creek got up by 12 points. North Lee battled back, but in the end, Candies Creek holds on to win it. They are the champions, and you can see what a great shot there with the trophies, the cheerleaders in the shot as well. Congratulations to those young men on a job well done, as they are the champions of the 4th and 5th grade boys basketball here in Cleveland and Bradley County. Once again, that's Jackson Hoyle, Miles Storr, Miller Bada, Harrison Strother, Hatcher Gravelli, Avery Ambergy, Whit Davis, Drew Davis, J.R. Ryder, Coy Hudson, and head coach Ryan Strother. Candies Creek, the Thunderbirds, are your 4th and 5th grade boys champions here tonight on Mix TV. All right, the girls championship will begin here in just about 20 minutes or so. We'll have it for you right here on Mix TV. It'll be the North Lee Lady Rams against Charleston. That is coming up next here on Mix TV. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, hopefully we'll be able to maybe talk with Coach Ryan Strother and one of his players or two from Candies Creek, but then we'll get you set for the girls' 4th and 5th grade championship as North Lee takes on Charleston. Championship Thursday, brought to you proudly by GI for Kids, right here on Mix TV. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Alon Planting Partners. Alon means a sturdy, well-rooted oak, one that produces fruit in every season. This definition is the very nature of the comprehensive financial plans we craft to enable individuals and families to thrive in every season. As independent fiduciary advisors, our #1 loyalty is you, the client. We offer purpose-based financial solutions for everything from retirement to tax efficiency, risk management to debt-free living. Through a relational approach, we offer education from the very start so you can be confident with your financial strategy. During times of market volatility, it can be easy to get swept up by loud voices that advocate for worry. Well-built strategies win in the long run and offer peace of mind.
Visit Alon Planting Partners online
or give us a call today.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care treats all orthopedic injuries, including neck and back pain. At Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care, insurance isn't a worry because they accept all insurances and can even get same-day appointments or even walk-ins. Digital x-rays are even on site. Voitic Center is also a certified concussion care specialist. Contact Dr. Voitic and his staff at 479-3600 for your appointment today.
Did you figure out what you're going to do for college yet?
No, I don't think so. I'd like to go to Wesleyan like you, but I don't think my parents can afford it.
I bet they can. I qualified for a program and I'm going to TW tuition free.
Really? How is that?
The TWU Pledge. It's a program they offer to local high school students that basically helps with their tuition. You should check it out.
Will do. Can you send me that link?
Yeah.
Don't let anything stand in the way when excellence is within reach. Tennessee Wesleyan University is the best value in higher education for East Tennesseans. Tennessee Wesleyan, where dreams meet affordability.
Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. That's 595-6143.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mix TV's coverage of the 4th and 5th grade basketball championships. And we are underway here in the girls' game. Boy, they wasted no time tipping it off. I'm joined by Ryan Strother. He's the champion coach.
Yes.
How does that sound?
Oh, man, it sounds great.
Of the Candies Creek Thunderbirds knocking off North Lee in the boys' game, and we are just underway here, North Lee girls facing off with the Charleston Lady Panthers. Ryan, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good rivalry there between your two teams, and boy, it was a great battle out there tonight.
It was. Yeah, we've seen them 3 times this year before the tournament, and they beat us all 3 times. And so I'm really proud of the boys for shaking off the past and just embracing winning this tournament, and they did. They just played hard. We made a few adjustments from the first 3 games. And the boys went out and executed, and they played hard, and I think they outplayed them and outworked them, and I think that's why we were successful today.
Jaciona Alston gets the Lady Rams on the board first there with that jumper to make it 2-0 North Lee.
Right here.
And that ball is stolen away right on cue there, Lainey Jones, but she misses that one off the glass. How about the play I like you call Jackson Hoyle Baby Shaq? Boy, he played like it tonight, didn't he? How about him?
This is kind of really his first year playing organized basketball, and he was really raw, and he's still really raw, and whoever gets him next year as a 6th grader is going to love him. But he's a monster, and you don't find a lot of bigs that have a high motor at this age and just go nonstop and crash the glass and can finish at the rim. And he's just a phenomenal athlete. He played running back for his football team. And he took over in the 3rd quarter, in the beginning of that 4th quarter, and he really made his presence felt. I think he made his presence felt the whole time because they're bigs. They really couldn't do anything when they got to the post.
Right.
A little worried he got those 2 early fouls, but he settled down, moved his feet, quit reaching, and we wouldn't be here without him.
We're talking with Ryan Strother, head coach of the Candies Creek boys basketball team. They are the champions, knocking off North Lee earlier tonight. North Lee, the Lady Rams playing right now, leading 2-0 over Charleston. And there's a steal by Alston. Alston all the way to the glass, won't go, just off. And a rebound there for Charleston by Simpson. And then we're going to get a travel.
The last time they played in this tournament, I think a couple days ago, they went to overtime.
So we could have another good battle here.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Charleston beat North Lee at the end of the year, so it's gonna be a good girls' game.
There you go. You see the shot on us, Ryan, right there. Wave out to all the fans.
You're definitely the better looking of the two.
No, I don't think so, man. You are the champion here tonight. You got the trophy right below us.
Yes. Bring that thing up here,
yeah,
JR.
let's get that. Let's
come on up here, JR. This is one of my guys. He's a 5th grader. JR, Mr. Hustle right here.
There you go. JR, congratulations, my man. He's holding that proudly.
Yeah.
We've got the Lady Rams here, coached by longtime head coach David Hancock's done a great job with that program, the 4th and 5th grade girls. And then on the Charleston Lady Panthers side, they are coached by Bubba Bacon, and his wife Rebecca Bacon helps him out.
Bubba Bacon, that's a good
name.
Bubba
Bubba
right
Bacon
there.
just sounds like a Charleston, Tennessee name, doesn't it? I mean, it just fits. 2-0 our score here, 3:45 to play in the first. And it's been a fun night here at Ocoee Middle School for the 4th and 5th grade championships here on Mixed TV. Good give and go there. And drawing the foul as Kendall Barnes is fouled. Or excuse me. That is Gillespie was fouled. She'll go to the line for North Lee. So Gillespie trying to extend this lead here in the first quarter. Nicely done. Nothing but net on that foul shot. You guys really executed that 2-3 zone really well all game, Ryan. And, for kids at the 4th and 5th grade level, that's an important, it's important to learn how to play those different types of defenses. And, boy, you guys really executed that well tonight, I thought.
Yeah, their basketball IQ is really good. We actually started off this year playing man, and the first few times we played them, we played man. And it just wasn't working. And I said, you know what? They like to go to the high post and kick it over, so let's just go to a little hybrid 2-3 where we bring that middle man up a little higher and cause some pressure up there and uncomfortable. And that Jackson, Baby Shaq, him being up there really just clouds everything that can happen up there. So I think the boys, because I actually just put that in right before the tournament. So kudos to them for being able to learn it and execute it at a really high level.
Spark shot wouldn't go. Simpson grabbed the rebound, but then getting it right back and taking it in is Laney Jones. Laney Jones with the steal and the bucket, and it's a 5-0 lead for North Lee. Good start for the Rams here, Ryan.
Yes.
And that'll be a foul on Gillespie for North Lee. So the Panthers will inbound. That's Darcy Bacon. And now she will come out. Her dad's saying, okay, you take the ball, point guard. You got to coach your son, right?
Yes,
out there. I saw him out there.
And he did.
Driving to the lane and scoring is
tournament.
Darcy Bacon.
All the boys had a good tournament. And what I'm so much proud about this team is everybody is willing to contribute. Nobody cared about the playing time.
Right.
They just, when they got in, they did their job. And our whole goal from the beginning of the year was to give it the best shot and be playing in the championship. At the end of the year, we thought we could. We got here, and they didn't let the losses earlier to North Lee affect them.
Right.
And they just really got after it. So I'm super proud of these boys and what they accomplished and the work that they put in, because it started back in October, and they balled in. They got 5th graders and 4th graders. We've never played in this league because this is the first time that the city schools have been a part of the county league.
Right.
So they didn't know what was going on. They're used to recreational ball, and so they just balled in from day one. And it's been a team. And I've been doing this for quite a while, and this is probably the most team that I've ever had, where everybody likes everybody. There was no jealousy, no hate. It was all, let's work together to achieve a goal. So, and they did.
Absolutely. They certainly did, as Candies Creek winning. Great battle with North Lee in the boys' game. 5-2 here, North Lee girls, and a nice offensive rebound there by Simpson. Kick back out. Bacon with the jumper off the front of the iron. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to go out of bounds and stay with Charleston. And Ryan, you mentioned it. These are two evenly matched teams here on the girls' side for the girls' championship between North Lee and Charleston. And just out of the reach there, and coming the other way is Jones. Jones trying to go coast to coast, and she is fouled.
You know, 9 and 10-year-olds, you just never know the nerves when the game starts, and who's going to be able to focus and who's going to be out of control. Like us at first quarter, we were throwing stuff off the top of the backboard. It was, but once they settled down.
Yeah.
But these, I never got to have an opportunity to, when I was in 4th and 5th grade, to play on TV, to play in a championship.
No, this is great. I feel the same way. I think, you mentioned it, they work so hard, so we are honored here at Mix 104 to be able to bring this broadcast to everybody.
Thanks, Steve Hartline.
Yeah, Mr. Hartline. He's all about the community. And
What award did he just win?
The Chamber of Commerce Award. I said it just goes to prove anybody can win an award. No, we love you, Steve. Well deserved.
So here's my son. Come here, Harrison.
Harrison, part of that championship team. And driving in, jumper, and good. Darcy Bacon with 4 points early for Charleston, and it's now a 5-4 game with 38 seconds and counting.
That's my wife right there. Who's taking it?
Dropping it down there. Good defense provided by Simpson. Ball still loose. Absolutely.
Steve, I appreciate you. Go Thunderbirds.
That's right. Candies Creek head coach, championship head coach Ryan Strother, his son here, Harrison. Great job, guys. As they are the 4th and 5th grade champions. All right, Gillespie with the steal for North Lee. Gets it up, and a foul. Drawing the foul for the Lady Rams is Alston. Alston will go to the line to try and extend the lead for the Rams here in the first quarter. Foul shot off the front of the iron there. She'll get another one. here in the girls' 4th and 5th grade basketball championship on Mixed TV, proudly brought to you by GI for Kids. Her second foul shot rims out, and the Panthers will get to play for the final shot here in the first quarter. They could take the lead. Driving in, up with the shot, no good. Out of bounds, just 2.5 seconds left here in the first. Georgia Sparks will inbound. And wisely, they're going to let it roll to about half court. Pick it up, and the shot, no good by Lainey Jones. After one quarter of play of the girls' 4th and 5th grade basketball championship, it's North Lee 5, Charleston 4. We've got a good battle going on here from Ocoee Middle School here on Mixed TV, proudly brought to you by GI for Kids. And we'll take a short timeout and be right back with the second quarter right after this.
Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. That's 595-6143.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Steal by Darcy Brown, and then she lays it in on the other end. Darcy Brown has 6 points. She's got all 6 for the Panthers, and Charleston leads it 6-5. It's a 6-0 run for Charleston as we start the second quarter, and then a traveling violation on the Lady Rams. For North Lee, you've got Massengill out there, number 25. Number 20 is Zoe Braun. Number 32 is Lillian Johnson. Number 14 is Lainey Jones. And number 15 is Sadie Jones. And for the Charleston Lady Panthers, number 2 is Darcy Brown. Number 22, Kendall Barnes out on the court. Number 24, Maya Magaha. As there's a rebound by Charleston. That rebound is by number 3, Layla Mason. Mason going all the way to the rack and lays it in. It's 8-5 Charleston. Layla Mason. So taking it up court here is Lainey Jones. Give and go. Jones gets it right back. Jones shot off the glass, won't go. Rebound once again by the Lady Panthers. That's Mason. Mason going all the way again. This time won't go. Rebound by Johnson. We've got a whistle. And I think a defensive warning there for guarding in the backcourt. So it'll be Lady Rams basketball. Charleston starting this second quarter off hot. They lead it 8-5. As that one slips out of the reach there of Johnson, so right back to the Lady Panthers. Charleston coached by Bubba Bacon. The Lady Rams coached by David Hancock. 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship here on Mixed TV. And we've got a foul now. Foul is on North Lee. First foul of the quarter. Jumper by Bacon won't go. Rebound by Jones. Jones gets it up to Massengill. Massengill over to Johnson. Johnson dropping it down to Jones, and then a long jumper there by Braun. Zoe Braun with the splash. 8-7 Charleston. Leading, but North Lee with a big bucket. Lady Panthers with it. Kicking it out. That's number 22, Barnes. Driving in is Bacon. Her shot won't go. Rebound by Lainey Jones. Here comes North Lee, and we get a whistle And I believe that's a technical foul for guarding in the backcourt. You got to let them get to half court before you can guard them at this level. So taking the technical foul shot is going to be Lillian Johnson for North Lee with a chance to tie it up. 3:36 to play. And off the glass and good. Tied at 8. Just really impressed with the talent here in our city and county at the 4th and 5th grade level. Hats off to all of these players and the coaches, the cheerleaders and the cheer coaches. My wife was a cheer coach for Taylor Elementary back in the day when we first started dating, and the 4th and 5th grade, the intensity of this league is something. Darcy Bacon, she's got 8 points to lead the Lady Panthers, and it's 10-8. Nice little jumper there by Bacon, and you can tell she's worked with her dad, who's the head coach, and they'll get it right back. Steal by Jenkins, up to Bacon. But Ryan Strother, the head coach of the championship-winning boys Candies Creek team, said, you know, it's just a thrill for these kids to play in this type of organization at this age. So hats off to the league directors and the school principals that put all this together. Remember, this is the first year that the Cleveland schools are a part of the league, and so we really get to showcase all of the wonderful talent here in Cleveland and Bradley County. And there's a long jumper by Jones, won't go. Rebound for the Panthers, brought down by Barnes. Gets it over to Bacon. Bacon into the corner. Now she'll get it right back. She's guarded by Braun. Bacon jumper short. Offensive rebound by Simpson. Putback won't go. Simpson gets it back again. And off balance, throws it off the glass. Zari Simpson makes it 12-8. 2:15 here to play in the first half. These two teams went to overtime when they met before. Running jumper won't go. Fight for the rebound. Bacon's got it. Bacon with 8 points. Jump shot just off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Simpson battled for it, but it will go back to the Lady Rams. So slowing it down a bit, Coach Hancock says, all right, let's get into some offense here. Gets it up to Braun. Jones with it. Laney Jones off the glass, won't go. Rebound by Simpson. Jones just missing on that lay-in. So Bacon now with it for the Lady Panthers. Simpson. And Bacon wasn't ready for it. Turnover there by Charleston. Here comes the Rams going quickly. Braun lost the handle. Bacon with the steal. She's on the ground, and that's going to be a travel. Good effort. But she couldn't keep her footing there, and we're going to get a substitution here for Charleston. Layla Mason comes in, and Darcy Brown is going to get a breather as she gets a high five from her coach and her dad. North Lee back with it. Ball tipped away, so you can get it in the backcourt, but a nice job of poking it away by Mason. So Laney Jones might have been a little hesitant there, not wanting to get a backcourt violation, but since it was punched away by an opponent, she could have grabbed that. North Lee gets it back anyway. Jones, long jumper off the glass, just misses. Fight for the rebound, and North Lee's got it. Laney Jones. And that ball goes out of bounds. So got caught in that corner, and the turnover will give the ball back to Charleston. 41.8 to play here as the Lady Panthers lead the Lady Rams 12-8. Mixed TV's coverage of the 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship. Long jumper by Simpson is short, and the ball goes out of bounds. So North Lee will have it. Laney Jones looking at her coach. David Hancock calling the play from the sidelines. And I think he wants them to play for the final shot here of the first half. Jones calling it out. Johnson back to Jones. Johnson with it. She gets it over to Braun. Braun with the jumper, good. Zoe Braun with 4 points. And that makes it 12-10. And then the ball bounces away, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. It's been a good one. North Lee got off to an early lead, but then battling back was Charleston. But at the end of the half, there you can see Braun with nothing but the bottom of the net from 15 feet to cut the lead to 2. Here, 12-10, our score at the halftime break. It's the girls' 4th and 5th grade basketball championship. And now here's an opportunity for us to hear from the cheerleaders. First, it's the Charleston Elementary cheerleaders. And let's take a look at their routine here at halftime. Welcome back here. That was the Charleston Elementary cheerleaders as we are at halftime of the 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship here. And now we are going to hear from the North Lee Rams. They are facing their home crowd, which is why their backs are to our cameras, but we'll get to see them as they perform their halftime routine along with their mascot. I love the mascot there as well. It's a nice touch. This broadcast on Mix TV is proudly brought to you by GI for Kids, so let's take it back down to the court. Here's the North Lee cheerleaders. And welcome back here, folks. That was the North Lee cheerleaders as a part of the halftime festivities here from Ocoee Middle School. Carmen Lastoria here with you. Thanks so much for joining us on Mix TV as we present to you the 4th and 5th grade boys and girls basketball championships. Earlier tonight, Congratulations to Coach Ryan Strother and the Candies Creek boys team as they defeated North Lee for the 4th and 5th grade boys championship. A great showing by the Thunderbirds, a well-played game by North Lee as well, so hats off to all of those young men who played a great game. And we've got a good one here on the women's side as we get set for the second half of action, the 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship with Charleston leading 12-10. Darcy Bacon is leading the way for the Lady Panthers. She has 8 points. Layla Mason has 2 points, and Zari Simpson has 2 points. And for the Rams, Zoe Braun leads the way with 4 points. And we are underway here in the third quarter as the Panthers will start with it. There's Bacon. Jumper won't go. Rebound by Georgia Sparks. Laney Jones now with it. Back to Sparks. 12-10 our score. Jones gets it back to Sparks. Sparks will drop it off there to Johnson. Laney Jones back with it. Sparks driving. Jumper just off the rim. Fight for the rebound. And it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow will remain with North Lee. Inbounding it will be Lillian Johnson. Johnson to Laney Jones, back to Johnson. Off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. And it's Lily Oliver with the rebound. Here come the Panthers. There's a jumper, good. Corner jumper is good by Zari Simpson. She's got 4 points. And it's a 14-10 lead now for the Lady Panthers. Sparks gets it back to Laney Jones, guarded by Bacon. Sparks down to Johnson. And that ball is stolen. Darcy Bacon jumped the passing lane. Bacon driving to the basket, off the glass, just rims out. Rebound by Laney Jones. North Lee moving quickly. Laney Jones trying to go coast to coast. Lost it, got it back, shot won't go. Rebound there by Hicks, just off the rim. Fight for the ball and it'll stay with North Lee. 4:15 to play here in the third quarter. 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship. Laney Jones is fouled. So Laney Jones will go to the foul line. First team foul there on the Panthers. So Jones steps to the line. She has 2 points tonight. First one is up and just misses. GI for Kids proudly bringing you tonight's coverage of the 4th and 5th grade boys and girls basketball championships. Second shot, off the glass and in. So Laney Jones has 3 points and cuts the lead to 14-11. Bacon gets it to Simpson. Simpson spins off the glass, just misses. Fight for the rebound. And Jones tried to save it, but she just stepped out. Good effort by Laney Jones, but the ball will stay with Charleston. Simpson will inbound right in front of her own bench. Guarded by Johnson. Right below us here. And ball pops out, fight for the ball. And ending up with it was Hicks. She gets it to Sparks. Now over to Laney Jones. Sparks has it. Sparks with the shot just off the mark. And it's a jump ball. And the Panthers will have it. So here come the Charleston Lady Panthers. 14-11 our score. Driving in, dishing it over to Simpson, but just a little too high. Had the right idea. That was Layla Mason on the pass. That was certainly the right idea, but just a little bit out of the reach of Zari Simpson. So North Lee will have it now. as they try and cut into this 3-point advantage. Jones going baseline. Foul is on the floor. And that'll be the second team foul on Charleston with 3:17 to play in the third. Inbounded to Jones. Quick pass right back to Johnson. Boy, good 1-2 punch there as Jones got it right back to Lillian Johnson, who laid it in. 14-13 now our score. Bacon with the long jumper. Good. Darcy Bacon's got 10 points. And it's 16-13. Scoring picking up here in this third quarter. Laney Jones from way outside won't go. Fight for the rebound, gets it over. And that shot just off the mark there by Tinsley Tarver. So Charleston back with it. They lead by 3. 2.5 to play here in the third. Simpson pump fake. Johnson stays down. Shot just off the rim. Fight for the rebound. Sparks tied up, but she holds on to it. Jump ball, and North Lee will have it. Good job by Sparks of hanging on to that one. So here's Laney Jones. Tinsley Tarver, long jumper. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Johnson got it. Shot by Sparks won't go. And it's out of bounds, but it'll stay with North Lee. So Lillian Johnson will inbound under her basket. Delaney Jones. Jones trying to get it back to Johnson. But instead we'll get it out to Sparks. Sparks at the top of the key. Over to Jones. Double team. Bacon providing good pressure there. Sparks gets it back. And then Bacon jumps the passing lane again. She's got it. Bacon all the way to the rack. Won't go. Rebound by Laney Jones. Oh, and they had Johnson, but it hit off her foot. Charleston gets it right back. That shot won't go by Mason. Fight for the ball, and finally North Lee will have it. Boy, a frenetic pace to this one here over the last few seconds. We'll see if Coach Hancock here, he wants to slow it down a little bit, run his offense here with 1:15 to play in the third. Laney Jones from the foul line. Won't go, too strong. Rebound by Simpson. Simpson running the court. Simpson all the way, and she draws a foul. Zari Simpson coast to coast. And she'll go to the foul line to shoot 2 with 1:05 to play. Simpson has been active. She's got 4 points, but she's got a bunch of rebounds. And now I believe we've got maybe some perspiration on the basketball possibly. The referees wiping the ball off there, making sure it's not too slick and ready to go. Great camera work here by our crew. Want to thank them for bringing you the action here on Mix TV, proudly brought to you by GI for Kids. Carmen Lastoria here with you on the call. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight as that foul shot rims out. We've seen some great basketball action earlier tonight in the 4th and 5th grade boys championship. It was Candies Creek defeating North Lee 32-25 to capture the title. That foul shot is good by Simpson. She's got 5 points, and Charleston leads by 4, 17-13. North Lee trying to cut into this lead here in the final minute of the third quarter. Laney Jones down to Tinsley. Tinsley's shot won't go. Rebound by Simpson. Simpson will take it. Now she'll get it to Bacon. Bacon drops it off. To number 9, that's Lily Oliver. Oliver back out to Bacon. Bacon dribbling with the left hand, drives into the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound. Johnson had it. They call a jump ball. The North Lee faithful disagrees with it, but it'll belong to Charleston. Deep pass, too deep. Tinsley Tarver's got it. Tarver all the way. Shot won't go. Rebound and fouled by Kinley Hicks. Hicks grabbed the rebound and she got fouled. So Kinley Hicks will go to the foul line for the Lady Rams with 17 seconds left in this third quarter. First shot is up and good. Kinley Hicks drills the first foul shot. 17-14 is our score. There we go. As this has been a tight game all the way through as she makes both of them. Kinley Hicks confidently making those foul shots. Final 12 seconds of the third quarter. Bacon goes in, loses the handle, gets it back, spin, shoots off the glass. Darcy Bacon makes it 19-15. Long shot by Laney Jones, just off the mark. 12 points for Darcy Bacon, including this one right here. At the end, lost the handle, gets it back, fires it off the glass and in. What a play by Darcy Bacon. And it's 19-15 Charleston at the end of the third quarter. Hey, don't go anywhere. We will have an exciting finish to this one. The 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship on Mixed TV, proudly brought to you by GI for Kids.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Right back to action here. Start of the fourth quarter. Long jumper won't go as Charleston leads it 19-15. Georgia Sparks shot just off the iron. Fight for the rebound and it'll stay with North Lee. Darcy Bacon leads the way with 12 points for Charleston, including that turnaround jumper to end the third quarter. Laney Jones gets it over to Georgia Sparks. Sparks driving. Sparks jumper. Her runner won't go. Rebound there by Maddie Hicks. Fight for the ball. Simpson ends up with it. Simpson's got 5 points. And there's Maddie Hicks. Over to Bacon. Bacon driving in. Bacon shot won't go. Rebound put back just off the mark. Rebound by Laney Jones. Here comes North Lee. Try to get it up quickly to Gillespie. Fight for the ball, and it's going to be Charleston basketball. So the Lady Panthers leading 19-15 here with 5 minutes to play. Simpson lost the handle on it. Laney Jones with the steal. And now North Lee will slow it up as David Hancock, the head coach, shouts out the play he wants. Over to Jones. Jones, lay in just off the mark. She gets her own, puts it back and in. Laney Jones, she's got 5. And it's 19-17, back to a one-possession game. Good effort by Laney Jones to keep fighting there on the offensive glass. Losing the handle, North Lee gets it right back. That's Gillespie. Over to Laney Jones, a chance to tie. Long shot by Jones, good! Laney Jones! Nothing but the bottom of the net. She's got 7. Timeout Charleston, we are tied at 19. Let's take another look at that. See Laney Jones calling for it. Long jumper right there, just inside the three-point line. As Laney Jones, a 4-0 run here for North Lee. And that caused head coach Bubba Bacon to call a timeout here and talk with his team. Well, we knew it was going to be a close battle, and that's exactly what we've got. As there you get a good look at the Charleston cheerleaders. Doing a great job getting the crowd into it. Good crowd here at Ocoee Middle School. And thank you so much for joining us on Mix TV. Here we go, back to action. Charleston with it. Bacon lost the handle. Charleston gets it back. Cross-court pass. Back up to Simpson. Simpson over to Bacon. Good defense there by the Rams. I got to single out Gillespie there. Gillespie got her hand, number 22, on the basketball to poke it away from Bacon. So here we go. North Lee with the ball. They're on a 4-0 run right now in this fourth quarter as they look to take the lead. They have not led since the first quarter. And there's a foul by Bacon. And the Charleston faithful not happy with that call. That'll be the first team foul on Charleston. Laney Jones back with it. She's made the last couple of buckets. There's Georgia Sparks, her shot short. Here comes Charleston. Bacon with it. Bacon up to Mason, and Mason was fouled. Foul is on the floor. So it'll be inbounded under the basket by Charleston. One team foul apiece for North Lee and Charleston here. Simpson looks, gets it over to Mason. Mason jumper, good! Layla Mason hits the jumper to make it 21-19 Charleston. Back and forth we go. There's Jones driving. Jones puts it up, and she is fouled. So Laney Jones will go to the foul line. She has 7 points unofficially. I'm keeping track here. And she banks that one in. 21-20. Well, you can see the offense for North Lee runs through Jones as that one misses. She's got 5 points here in the fourth. That ball tipped away. Once again, it was Gillespie getting her hand in. And Charleston will retain possession here with 2:37 left. Tried to get it into Bacon. She wrestles it away from Jones and then gets fouled. So Bacon will go to the line. She leads all scorers with 12. And has a chance to extend this 1-point lead for the Lady Panthers. First shot is up and off the mark. Her second is good. 22-20. 13 points for Bacon to lead the way for Charleston. And a big shot there by Gillespie. 15-footer by Gillespie ties it up at 22. Pass too tall for Layla Mason, and North Lee will get it right back. And we've got a timeout. Timeout by North Lee. Boy, we've seen Gillespie make some big plays defensively, but how about this? Look at your replay right here. Gillespie just inside the three-point line. Buries the jumper, and we are tied at 22. What a good one we've got here for you in the 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship here on Mix TV, brought to you by GI for Kids. You can also see our other sponsors scrolling there. But tonight's action on Mix TV proudly brought to you by GI for Kids. If you have kids that have gastrointestinal issues, make sure to see GI for Kids. All right, here we go. North Lee with the basketball and a chance to take the lead. Gillespie. Jumper there by Alston, won't go. Jump ball. And the Panthers will have it. In the final 2 minutes, you can full court press, so that's exactly what Coach David Hancock and the Lady Rams are going to do, and they get the ball right back. Gillespie got the steal. Shot won't go, and the Panthers get it back. Bacon all the way to the rack, and makes the shot and the foul. Darcy Bacon. She had Laney Jones all over her, and Bacon somehow with the finish and the foul. She's got 15 points, a chance to make it 16 and give her team a 3-point lead, and she does. And that's big, folks, because remember in 4th and 5th grade basketball, no 3-point shot. Jones goes quickly, off the glass and in. Laney Jones with the bucket. It's a 1-point game. Full court pressure by the Rams. Good pass to Simpson. And a nice job of breaking the press by Charleston. But then tied up, and it's a jump ball. North Lee's got it. Georgia Sparks forcing the turnover. And another timeout with 1:20 to play. Charleston leading by 1, 25-24. Now buckle up, folks. We're in for a good finish here in the 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship. There you can see the bucket and the foul moments ago by Darcy Bacon. She's got 16 points, 16 of the 25 points for Charleston, but on the other side, Laney Jones has 10 of the 24 points for North Lee. Here we go. Rams with the basketball. Up to Laney Jones. Jones with the jumper, won't go. Rebound Sparks, put back, won't go. And Simpson's got it. Gets it over to Mason. Sparks takes it right back. And unfortunately, she went over and back. Sparks got the steal, but her momentum took her over and back. So Charleston will inbound. 1:03 to play, 25-24. Bacon, long pass into Mason, tipped away. Ball still in play, chased down there by Alston. Alston is fouled. Sparks to inbound. Gets it to Alston, and the ball's out of bounds. And a timeout. Bubba Bacon wants a timeout for the Charleston Lady Panthers. They'll have the ball. Up by 1 with 55.8 to play here on Mix TV. Carmen Lastoria here with you. What a game we've got in this 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship. Crowd on both sides getting into it. As Coach Hancock gives some final instruction to his ladies, there you can see the Go Lady Panthers sign from the Charleston faithful. Bubba Bacon breaks the huddle with his girls. And here we go. Simpson will inbound. She'll be guarded closely there by Johnson. Simpson looks all the way up to Mason. Mason with it. Shot blocked. Shot blocked by Austin. She's got it. Up to Johnson. Johnson off the glass and in. 26-25, North Lee. Oh, what a play by Austin. Up to Johnson. Clock was not running as Darcy Bacon crossed the timeline. And I believe we had a foul called. So it'll be side out, 39.8. Johnson finishing, but what a great play by Austin. Long pass by Bacon, intercepted by Jones. Shot by Gillespie, won't go. Jones gets the rebound, puts it back, no good. Fight for the rebound. Traveling called on Charleston. Timeout, North Lee. They lead it by one, 26-25 with 30.1 to go. Boy, they're leaving it all out on the court. These girls battling here tonight. Hats off to all of them. It's one of those games where it's really sad one team has to lose because they've all played great. It's been a back and forth contest here tonight. But Johnson's lay-in is the difference in this one so far. 26-25, 30.1 to play, and North Lee will inbound. Johnson inbounding. She's guarded by Simpson. Gets it to Jones. And Bacon going for the steal, and she's called for the foul. Checking in for Charleston is Morgan Jenkins. Georgia Sparks will inbound, but now we're going to get a timeout as North Lee wants to talk things over. Still a lot of time on the clock. Darcy Bacon leads the way with 16 points for Charleston. Zari Simpson has 5. Lillian Johnson with 4 big points, including the last bucket for North Lee. Lainey Jones leads the way with 10 points. It's been a well-played game. These are two evenly matched teams. And look at the veteran coach, David Hancock. He's all the way out on the court, giving instruction to Lainey Jones. All right, here we go. 27.1 left. Georgia Sparks will inbound. Gets it to Jones. Jones double teamed. Jones back out to Sparks. Jones has it. 18 seconds left. Charleston's going to have to foul or do something here. And they've got Sparks trapped. She gets out of it to Gillespie. Gillespie's shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. Johnson's got it. She's fouled. And there's 5.8 seconds left. So Johnson will go to the foul line. There are no three-pointers. So a chance to ice it away here. Johnson, first shot. Just rims out. And a timeout for Charleston. Coach Bubba Bacon wanting to draw up a play here. Make or miss. He's going to give his team some instruction. 5.8 seconds, plenty of time to get down the length of the court and get a good shot off if you're Charleston. And if you're North Lee, even on a miss, if you can fight for the rebound and get the ball bouncing around a little bit, that could knock off precious seconds as well. So here we go. Lillian Johnson at the foul line with North Lee leading by 1, 26-25. 5.8 on the clock. Shot is up. Won't go. Rebound by Simpson. Clock running. 3 seconds. Pass is stolen by Sparks. And North Lee is going to win it. 26-25. North Lee with a comeback victory as they beat Charleston in a thrilling championship game. What a job by both teams. A well-played game, but in the end, North Lee with the bucket by Johnson. They win the title 26-25. A great effort on both sides. Nobody should hang their head. I know it's disappointing if you're Charleston, but a gutsy effort by all of the girls out on the court here tonight. And now we will have the championship presentation. So let's go down to center court as North Lee wins the 4th and 5th grade girls basketball championship in a thriller over Charleston here tonight.
15, Sadie Jones. Number 20, Zoe Braun. Number 33, Kimberly Hicks. Number 34, Tinsley Tarver. Number 25, Olivia Massadell. These are all fifth graders. Number 22, Lenoy Gillespie. Number 10, Jaciana Austin. Number 43, Georgia Sparks. Number 32, Lillian Johnson. And our leader and our captain, number 14, Lady Jones. All right, guys, you ready here? Let's give a big hand for our 4th girls champions, the North Lee Lady Rams.
There you can see the North Lee Lady Rams hoisting the trophy after a thrilling 26-25 victory over Charleston. Thank you guys so much for watching here on Mix TV, proudly brought to you by GI for Kids. What two great games that we had. In the 4th and 5th grade boys game, it was Candies Creek winning 32-25 over North Lee. Here in the girls game, Lainey Jones leading the way. She was the captain of the North Lee team, but it was a total team effort, as in the end, David Hancock's girls were able to get a bucket late and a couple of defensive stops to get the win over Charleston. But hats off to the Lady Panthers. Darcy Bacon had 16 points. They played a heck of a game. Zari Simpson played great. All of the girls had a phenomenal showing here tonight and left it all out on the court. And there you can see some pictures there with the trophy for the North Lee Lady Rams. Some great basketball action here tonight from Ocoee Middle School, and we were pleased to bring it to you live here on Mix TV, proudly brought to you by GI for Kids. All right, I'm Carmen Lastoria. There we are. Thanks so much for watching here tonight. Boy, we've got some talented young ladies and young men playing basketball here in our elementary schools. This was a unique year, the first year that Cleveland and county teams battled it out together. So hats off to all the coaches, hats off to all the players, the cheerleaders, hats off to the league administrators, and a special shout out to the parents for coming out, supporting, going to practices, going to games. There was a great crowd here tonight, and as someone who loves sports, it was fun to see these 4th and 5th graders battle it out tonight. Once again, the boys' side, Candies Creek gets the victory. They are the champions, winning 32-25 over North Lee. And then just moments ago, in what was truly a thrilling, exciting finish, it was the North Lee Lady Rams taking down Charleston 26-25. Thanks so much for joining us here on Mix TV. I'm Carmen Lastoria. It was a pleasure to bring you all the action here tonight from Ocoee Middle School, proudly brought to you by GI for Kids. For everyone involved, our fantastic crew, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, your final score, North Lee 26, Charleston 25. The Lady Rams are the champions of 4th and 5th grade girls basketball. Have a good night, everybody.